Hi everyone, I want to thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing a general collective read for all signs. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. I'm going to be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you, as I said. Please use your own discretion. Okay, Ace of Cups. It's either in regards to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or cups represent emotions. Doesn't have to be. It could be that, the divine is offering someone new love, or someone's got a cup of overflowing of love to give. Maybe in regards to their creative side, okay, or it can be in regards to a relationship or having compassion for another. Judgment. Well, there's someone that will be faced with choices that will have an astounding effect for their entire life. Actions they've taken have changed the course of their path for good. Okay. So there's someone in a situation that's facing some type of judgment for whatever actions they've taken towards a divine individual. Okay. Someone is using a creative side. And whoever's facing judgment, oh, let's carry on, let's find out. Could be involving a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, either one of those signs. It could be involving a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feminine, okay? This Queen of Pentacles also could be in regards to another person, someone who has many roles. Could be a mother figure, someone that's very creative, okay? Maybe there's a Cancer in the mix, a Scorpio in the mix, a Pisces in the mix that's facing some type of judgment, okay? This Queen of Pentacles could be someone that runs their own business, using their creative side. This Queen of Pentacles, they could be the mother of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Maybe they're both facing judgment, or Ten of Pentacles in regards to family. So they could be facing judgment because something's going on in regards to someone's creativity or something that they're doing, okay? Shady. But I'm seeing that this energy is getting picked up on, okay? By AA Archangel Michael. Spirit guides are watching this person. They see two people in the background there. They're getting seen for whatever they're doing, though, I'll tell you that. So in regards to someone's long-term success, I'm just picking up very hateful energy in regards to someone's long-term success. It's like someone here, whatever someone's doing in regards to their creativity, someone else could feel threatened by that because, it's like they want to be looked at like the special one, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, feminine. Yeah, definitely feel threatened by someone else. Someone else's creativity. Yeah, there's definitely communication going on between the dynamic of family. I mean, these could be family members, or it could be a sibling that's doing it to another. There's many situations out there. Yeah, Five of Swords. Trying to defeat and win at all costs. It's like trying to put someone through an emotional or psychological painful situation. People are pathetic. They obviously haven't got a life. Could be someone feeling some type of loss, or someone's heartbroken over, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Something about Three of Swords, third party. I'm just picking up someone's very insecure. Yeah, someone's stuck. I mean, they're keeping themselves stuck in regards to this. Someone's feeling some heartache. I don't know if someone's left them, or they feel that, there's a third party, and they feel threatened by someone. Yeah, this person's keeping herself stuck. I mean, this card can represent going to prison, okay? So can mean different meanings. Keep himself stuck, not seeing something coming, and being imprisoned mentally, or going to, okay, physical prison. Can mean different things. Yeah. The Chariot. That's moving forwards, or the Chariot in tarot can even mean the police again, okay? I mean two things. Someone's just moving forward, someone's balanced out their yin and yang, their shadow self with their light side. So what I'm picking up is like someone's for someone to try to put someone through some type of emotional, psychological situation, whether they want someone to retaliate, so that, they get that person locked up, or they're in their head so that they retaliate, and then, they can call the police. I mean, this could have happened in the past, present, or future. But whoever it is, they're getting seen, whether it's by other people and other people are judging him and they're facing judgment, or they're facing judgment by Archangel Michael. The Chariot, I mean, represents, like, put the police situation aside. This represents travel, and this represents a Cancer again. Ten of Cups, a relationship. Someone's insecure. I'm just picking up someone's really insecure. Someone's in their heads, over analysing something. But they definitely feel threatened by another. Maybe because that person's independent, self-sufficient, runs their own business, has many roles as a mother, runs their own business, just can do things for themselves. Well, I'm sure if it's the Queen, that someone's quite mature, sorry. But there's definitely someone here that's immature. This is crazy. Why was someone, like, how can someone feel threatened by another that's got their shit together? Especially if this person's a mother. Like, this could be someone in their 40s, 50s. What does someone expect? What do they expect of people? Obviously, someone here hasn't got their shit together. What, do they not want everyone else in the world to not have their shit together? Something wrong with them, man. That's what I'm picking up. King of Swords. Yeah, there's someone that's knows what's going on. There's someone else in the mix that's watching something and seeing something and feels that something's unfair. This person could be emotionally detached, analytical, intelligent, strategic, fair, being logical in a situation. This is someone who's just honest. This person's got clear thinking. Someone here knows the truth. Okay? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius masculine. Someone knows the truth. I don't know, there's definitely someone here, whether it's another Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine, whatever, masculine. But someone feels threatened or jealous or envious of another's creative side, okay? Now, this person, I mean, I'm picking up, they may have been told, well, you're the only princess type of energy, and they just put themselves on that pedestal. Maybe someone else is getting some type of attention that they're no longer getting, I don't know. And they want all the attention, the light shone on them. But how many people is there out in the world where they've got their own business? I mean, you go out to the streets nowadays, you've got a business on every, lined up everywhere. How many people run their business? Like, what's up with this person? They feel threatened to someone's creative side. They feel threatened this person's independent, self-sufficient. Well, if they're a mother figure, what do they expect? What do they expect? They're jealous of this person becoming maybe rich, but someone has built their own business and they're doing well for themselves. What's their problem? It's definitely jealousy and envy. This person could have lied on another's name and now they're getting looked at like they're deceitful, because everything I'm picking up they've said about a person is not what's getting seen. And that is the truth. Yeah. They feel threatened that someone's speaking the truth, and they're hating that they're getting exposed. They're hating that another's creative, that they're hating that another's running their own business. They're hating that someone, you know, could in the long run become wealthy or do well in their business. They're hating that another's having a victory. It's just a hater. Nothing more, nothing less. Quite pathetic, to be honest. Yeah, this person's definitely got some insecurities. They definitely need to really work on this self that I'm picking up. The high priestess is someone here that's very intuitive. They know about things that are not what they seem. So whatever, this energy or another energy is doing behind the scenes, they already know. And they're speaking up about it. And this is why they're having a victory. And another's hating it. I don't think someone expects another to be so intuitive. Oh, they're obviously, I'm picking up someone here definitely judged another, judged them too soon. You see with people when they're quick to open their mouth and talk about people they don't really know. I mean, you never know what's going to happen around the corner. You can't go around judging people or speaking up about them or saying they're this, that, and the other. Um, that you know, someone here just felt like another was below them, and they're getting seen for their hatefulness. To be honest, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know. Maybe this feminine is someone that hasn't got the ability to build up something for themselves. This could be someone that follows, copies another. This could be someone that needs a man for money, This could be someone that doesn't really do anything for themselves and just gossips about people. Yeah, this is a hater. This a hater. This someone is trusting their own instincts and intuitions. Someone's protective. It's divine feminines who hold sacred knowledge. Whatever this sacred knowledge they hold, they're speaking up about it or they know the truth. 8 Pentacles. It's about increasing on skills, achieving, having patience, being steady, gathering information. That could either be an investigator, okay, or it could be that someone's just working on a hobby. Could be someone that's picking up a hobby that they left in the past and they're restarting it again. It's someone gaining knowledge, building something new and increasing on skills. So this individual, they really haven't got time to be sitting around gossiping and hating on other people. They've got too much love to share in regards to their creativity. Okay. Yeah, this person's just minding their own business, building up a legacy for their children, okay, and grandchildren to come. And we have someone else over here hating. Like, what does someone want? Well, but when you've got grown children, you've got children, you got to think, you want your children to respect you. What's up with this person? Obviously, they haven't got children. Someone here has, and they're doing this for their children or for their family members that come after them. They're leaving some type of legacy, and we've got someone hating. Well, you know what, love, whoever you are, when you start popping out babies, that's if you ain't got none, then you'll understand. while this person's built up a legacy to leave for their children and their children's children and children's children. All right? So stop hating. Do something constructive for you in your life. Stop gossiping on another's name. That just shares love and helps others through their creative side. It's as simple as that. You know, if there ain't nothing going on in your life, it's because you're too busy gossiping, studying, hating on other people. If you stop wasting your time and your life hating and being jealous and envious of others that are creative and building something for their future and their children's future, and so on, then maybe you could get something out of your life instead of hating and gossiping and watching. Maybe you should watch and take some leaves out of this person's book and learn something instead of trying to put people through emotional and psychological painful situations. Okay? Because I'm picking up, you're the one who's got issues. You're the one who's got traumas that you are not or haven't dealt with. Okay? And you're putting your problems on other people. You know that saying, hurt people, hurt people. King of Pentacles. You could be a masculine and your boss. You know, you've got to this stage because you've put time and effort in. Or you could be a feminine that's in her masculine energy and she's a boss bitch. And the reason why she's in this energy is because she's put the effort in. You don't get this far by sitting around gossiping and hating. Who's got time for that? So I've got a message for someone here. Check yourself. You know, if you want to do something good for yourself, like you're watching other people and seeing them do good for their self, do something constructive in your life. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I knew it. Someone's not well. Someone's very unstable. I knew it. Someone's in their heads. They're keeping themselves stuck, mentally trapped, you know, forever putting out wickedness through their vile mouth in regards to other people. And that's all they manifest back in because what you put out to the universe, you manifest back in. But someone ain't getting it because they're just, you know, I'm picking up Fruit Loop. Something wrong with them. I think someone here needs some serious counselling. They need to go and see a psychiatrist. They need some type of help. Okay. We have wands. Wands are Aries, Leo, Sag. Nine of wands. Someone's unstable, paranoid, ill. I tell you something. Nobody, and I mean no one on this earth can make a high priestess number one unstable or paranoid because through their gift they will know this. Okay? I mean there could have been someone that was saying a high priestess was, you know, ill and unstable and this and that. Again, gossiping. Well, you know, someone that's mentally ill and on drugs and unstable and blah blah blah, they wouldn't be this, would they? How can someone that's unstable be this? This is someone that's very much stable, got it together. Someone that's working on their skills to leave a legacy for their family because they vibrate so high when it comes to love. So someone here, whoever's speaking shit out their mouth about another, you're getting seen as you're not well. Whilst this person is paying absolutely no mind to you and just working on their creative side. And again, through their intuition, they know exactly what's going on. Okay? Yeah, people. I don't know. So much jealousy and hate in this world nowadays. It's a shame, you know. But what can you do really? Apart from, wish them all the best, wish that they do get the help. Because you can't, put out that same energy. Just ignore them. Just get on with your creative sides and building yourself up and leaving a legacy for your family, your grandchildren, or, your children's children. I'm just checking the messages. Give me seconds. It's just a shame if people would work together instead of working against each other. This world would be a better place, wouldn't it? But, we're always going to have a evil versus, love. So we've got a higher vibrational energy here, and we've got a lower vibrational energy here that what's the word? Pursues. When you put out? You know what I mean? Just throws out hate. Because they've got so much hate in their hearts. I'm just picking this person's just cold and not a nice person. Not a nice person at all. But, let them carry on. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, this is someone that's just like going around judging people. But do they not think that others judge them behind their back? It's just life, isn't it? Missy Kizzy and Yvonne Smith, welcome. Love and light. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Someone's, working towards success in all aspects. Working towards building to get a new home. This is someone that they're not even doing it for themselves. Like, this is someone that's got children. Like, they're leaving a legacy. They want to leave they want to leave, if they want to buy a house, they want to leave a house for their children's children. If they've got a business, that they want to leave a business for their children's children, whatever. And you've got someone so hateful. I'm sure this person doesn't sit around gossiping with their children and showing them, well, this is how you hate. And if you see someone doing better than you, oh, you must gossip and you must hate and you must, you must put them through this emotional, psychological, painful situation. Oh no, you mustn't allow anyone else to do better than you, because we don't do that in our family. We're a bunch of haters. No, this feminine here, okay, she teaches her children, the right way in life by the love that she exudes, and it shows in the legacy she's trying to leave for them. This is someone that don't. I mean, look, she dresses correctly. She ain't got all. You know, she has respect for herself. I mean, I'm sure this person could, dress in all designer this and designer that. No, money goes a long way when you're building a business. Someone's thinking ahead. Someone's not thinking about today and tomorrow. And when I mean by that, they're thinking ahead, they're thinking of, generations to come. They're not thinking about, well, let me go out there to Harrods and buy a £500, Gucci handbag and stilettos and go to the club and, impress all the men. No, this is someone that's leaving a legacy for their family. I mean, they could quite easily do that, but I'm sure maybe they have in their younger days. And now it's time for them to do things. Yeah, we all have stages in life. When you're young, you like dressing up a certain way and going to the clubs and impressing your friends, and you know, or impressing other people, and then you go through stages in life. Then you can't kind of come out of that. Some people don't, by the way. Um, some people live that lifestyle until their 50s, and play and players. But this is someone that is I'm picking up. Yeah, they've been through their stages, and they're at that stage now where they're just holding it down, taking care of business, being creative, helping other people, maybe through things they've been through in their life. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Kizzy. Much love to you too, my love. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, this individual here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I mean, you're feminine. Again, they could have done something to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or there was an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whatever reason they're unstable and paranoid. These are just people that are, bullies, and they never can do nothing to someone's face. They always do this type of shit behind closed doors and in groups on their own. They're different, you see. This person isn't an empress. They're in reverse. This evil, wicked, vindictive, envious, jealous little bitch. That's what I call her. She's a little bitch. One of those that, if they don't get their own way, throw their toys out the pram. Well, it's got to go my way. And it's one of them, if I can't have you, no one else will. I control everything. Everyone, who's this person think they are? Yeah, someone's getting celebrated through this creative side and sharing love. And I don't mean through, their body. I'm talking about through how they speak, through their creative side, and they're getting celebrated for it. And there's another that is jealous of that. Well, whatever someone's doing through their creative side, whoever's hateful, well, just stop watching the person. It makes me laugh. People hate another, but then they can't stop watching. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like love and hate, a mixture. I don't know. I'm picking up maybe there could be effeminates on the DL, and maybe that they've done so much love spells on this feminine that they're kind of in love with her now, but hate her at the same time. And these type of families, you've got to be mindful, because they're very vindictive and they come up with plot plan schemes. And this is the type of energy she'll get close to a feminine. Want a relationship with a feminine to get close to another man. Or if she knows that a man likes this person or has some deep feelings for this person, it'll end up like a competition type of thing. Yeah, look. I'm picking up like she'd like some threesome thing. Like no, 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 no. I'm picking up this Queen of Pentacles isn't into that. Isn't into that. I'm picking up strictly dickly. But this is someone that I mean, maybe they've got a nice body, but they're not someone that goes around flaunting it and, well, hey, look at me, everyone, or purposely, throws it in men's face. She ain't a pea teaser, put it that way. And I think, yeah, yeah, a man. I mean, we all needs a bit, don't we? We're only humans. It's about reproducing. But what I'm talking about is if someone comes towards her, they've got to treat her right. They can't just come and try to think they can just fling her down on the bed. She won't have that. This person ain't that type of energy. She won't just easily give it up. She ain't that type of person. And this is someone that, if they're not treated right, they'll keep it moving. There's too many cards, spirit guides. Four of Cups. Someone could have tried to reach out to someone and they had a revelation and it was like, nah. They're contemplating something. Or this Cancer may have reached out to a masculine and they didn't reach back out. They've had a revelation. They could be depressed in regards to knowing what another done, involving someone else, coming between them, putting a block between two coming together. Maybe this person's angry. They could be thinking of someone else. This person's trying to reach out. They're not looking in a direction. They're looking at someone else. This is someone that will go towards that feminine and try to reach out to them, become friends with them to get close to this person. Thank you. Yeah. This person's very, very deceitful. Very deceitful. And they just want to win at all costs. This is a narcissist. This person is a narcissist. This is what narcissistic people do. They won't stop until, but these type of people, you know what the best thing to do is? You just got to ignore them. Because if you keep feeding them, you're encouraging it. So whoever's ignoring this person, I suggest you carry on doing that, because you can't feed these type of people energy. The energy vampires, the narcissistic individuals. They will still try. You can see it there. Someone's not, look, they're closed off. They're not looking in their direction. Someone's still trying to, push their emotions on someone. And someone's like, look, I'm not interested. These type of people, you've got to change your number. You've got to literally cut them off. You can't be going back and forth with a narcissist. You've got to literally cut them off. No contact at all. And I mean none. Because that slightest bit of room you give them, oh, they'll force their way back in. You can't give them an inch. But they're the type of people, you give them an inch, they'll take a whole yard. Most people, if you're not interested in another, you call it a day, you move on. You say, you know what? Bygones be bygones. Sorry things never worked out. Take care, and I wish you all the best. This person, no. If I can't have you, no one else will. I take you out and her out. And this is someone that use bully tactics, get other people involved. This is someone that is sick, very unstable. I mean, they're mentally unstable. This is someone that's not only dangerous to other people, but they're dangerous to their self. And what I mean by that, if they want to go to certain lengths to do whatever, then it could turn out bad, because you can't go around treating everyone thinking you can have this power over everyone, because you know this person may just come unstuck when it comes to that. They may just meet their match one day. And I'm not being funny. Some of these type of people, like, if they don't stop, I mean, you hear stories out there where people get taken out because they just don't know when to stop. Or again, this person, prison. And this is someone that will go to the lengths where they want a man. He's not accepting. Then, she'll start doing her homework and thinking, well, there's got to be a third party, and be jealous of another. Then she'll be, coming up with another plot, plan, scheme. Well, let me think of another emotional, psychological, painful situation and try to defeat and win at all costs. Oh, I know. Let me try to set someone up to go to prison. Then they're definitely out the picture. Then he's definitely going to want me back. If someone doesn't want you, they don't want you. And if that person goes to prison that you've, set up, they're still not going to want you. If the emotions have gone, the emotions have gone, especially when someone starts seeing through another's vindictive, wicked side. It's as simple as that. Love can soon turn to hate when someone starts seeing how devious and malicious another is. I mean, this could have been someone that already tried to do this, or, they're using other energies to try to push buttons. It's like the reason I done yesterday. You just don't know who's around you and who's, scheming behind the scenes. Sorry, everyone, for coughing down the mic. You just don't know. It's like, I don't, and where I am, it's not like it's just temporary, isn't it? So, you know, and you just don't know who knows who, but well, but situations like this, again, let's just say if someone has got their business. You see me, I've got some respect, yeah. If I'm living in a house and there's other people, I'm not going to be coming in slamming doors 12 o'clock at night, you know? So again, it's about using your intuition, seeing through the BS with people. Because people will do some very sneaky, shady shit behind the scenes. Well, I know. Let's all have a drink and let's come up with another plot plan scheme. Well, we've got to prevent that person from making money and, being creative. So I want you to do this, okay? Oh, they'll get him with another man and, you know, tell them a bag of lies to make that person who may live in the same household to hate a neighbor or whatever, okay? Well, going around midnight and start banging and dropping things on the floor and slamming doors, wake them up late at night and, that will get them really mad and then they're going to switch and they're all laughing behind the scenes, paralytic drunk. Yes. And then, we get them locked up. Hey, like what a bag of losers. What a bag of losers. Some are too busy like celebrating their achievements. They ain't got time to be kicking off. I think if anything, they're laughing. Especially if this person, summons the high priestess, they already know what's going on. They're like, no, I'm not retaliating. Do you know what I'm picking up as well? There could be neighbours around, people around that are actually starting to see what's going on as well. You know, swords represent other people. There could be other people that are starting to noticing something, and they're in their thoughts. Hmm, we haven't seen that person, you know. Obviously, this person just at home working on their business, and it's just someone that may just go out when they need to, and you know what I mean. But sometimes people when they're used to seeing people out and about, and they start, how comes that person ain't been out? Let me go and knock and see if they're all right, or you know. And then other people start talking and noticing, and hmm, what's going on in there? Do you understand? There's people that start noticing, and this could be this person in the form of guides. Spirit can send people in the form of guides. You've got to be very careful, okay? These people need to be mindful. That's all I'm saying. Because they're trying to have another in their head, and they're not in their head. Number one, because they're just doing their business. But there's definitely I'm picking up these three people. They're all narcissists. They're all narcissists, and that's all they do. They get together. They get drunk. When push comes to the shove, I know they won't admit what they're doing because that's what narcissists do. You see, they all work as a team, and they're all wicked and vindictive. And if you put a question to them, they'll try to turn it around and make it look like it's you. Like I explained yesterday in my video. And all you've got to do is just get evidence, really. The same way how they're trying to get evidence or get you to kick off. And so, they've got one of their other little narcissistic friends peeping, hiding around the corner, surveilling. Well, you've got to do the same. You've got to get your evidence and surveillance them, and get people to surveillance them. We can all play these games, especially when you become aware of it. intuition. You know, someone here is not bothering anyone, and sooner or later, these type of energies, they end up shooting themselves in the foot. You know, they end up, they're over there digging a hole, waiting for another to fall into it, and they're going to fall into it themselves. They're celebrating. They're like, yes, this is definitely going to work. No. And this is why someone's becoming unstable because it's not working. The Empress in reverse, this is someone very much immature. And we have a Queen over here, Queen of Pentacles, is very mature. You've got to be immature, haven't you, to act like that? I mean, even if this person's, whoever this Empress is in reverse, and you can get some big women that still act childish. But yeah, this is definitely someone young. I mean, it could even be the child, the karmic and her mother. I mean, what type of mothers teach their children this? Well, come on, love, you've got to be just as wicked as mum, all right? So, yeah, oh no, when you see another girl or woman doing all right, this is what you do, all right? You do this and you do. So we've got a mother here teaching her daughter. There's a bunch of narcissistic family, it runs in the family, doesn't it? I'm picking up. What a trait to have. What a trait to have. No. And I'm picking up this is why this Queen of Pentacles family are doing so well because, they don't do that. She doesn't, as I say, she doesn't teach her children. Well, you don't concentrate on your creative side. No, what you must do is you must sit around with friends and drink and get drunk and chat a load of shit and plot, plan, scheme. No, this mother doesn't do that. So she's got children and her children are doing well. It's because it runs in her bloodline. So we've got one evil family over here, and we've got another good family over there. Yeah, look, exactly. Look, always fighting. Look, drinking and fighting. Drinking and fighting. I mean, completely. Look, look, completely two set of different characters here. Okay, look. I mean, drinks the devil's juice. Someone could have said this person was an alcoholic, and they're like, no, only water. you know, may have a little fizzy drink now and again. Don't drink the devil's juice no more because I know where it leads to. So you knock yourself out and, you carry on drinking over there and getting drunk and chatting a lot of shit about people and, wish you all the best. Yeah. I mean, alcohol's the number one rate. It's the thing behind divorces, people losing their businesses, fights. You see people out in the clubs, isn't it? Fighting, girls fighting over another man coming out the club or, in pubs, people throwing glasses and, yeah, and they're all slurring. Oh, listen, mate, let me tell you something, right? And they're all slurring and spitting in your face and, wrecking the owners' uh, pubs. You know what I mean? That they've worked hard to build up. Yeah, that's it. And then what happens? They drink so much, and they can't get up in the morning. And then, they drink more and they drink more, and then the habit becomes stronger and stronger. And then sometimes it leads to even them waking up in the morning and needing the drink because they get the DTs. You know, They're like, pour me another one, John. Can't even hold the cup right, you know? And then they end up losing the job. Or they're at the job having it, pulling their bottle out from the cupboard. Vodka, because vodka's clean, it doesn't really smell, does it? And then they're spraying themselves with the spray. Then they end up, then they're at work gossiping. God, there's a bunch of alcoholics. Look, conflicted within, disagreements. Just sad. I mean, let me just get my water. Drink some water or some milk. Yeah. It's only me here. So I will drink out my bottle. So yeah. Hey son, if you're watching, love you. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, look. Told you. Look, that's all that alcohol seeping out the body. The morning after. The morning after. That's the night before. Well, I mean, early, doesn't it, in the day? I mean, that's more like nighttime. But this is, someone started drinking early. Yeah, come on, let's talk about this shit and let's plot, plan, and scheme, and yeah. And then they go home or they wake up in the middle of the night. Look, so all the alcohol coming out, seeping out their body. And they're like, no, what did I do? What did they? Half of them can't remember what they've done or what they've said. And then they may get a few phone calls, or the neighbours may give them, that side eye. Look, I'm not being funny, mate, but like this has been going on too long. You had your music on far too loud last night, or like, what was all that about? Like, why was she talking to me like that? And they're like, what are you talking about? They're like, you can't remember. No, what did I say? Yeah, you were saying you're gonna shoot this person and do that and rob this one, and you've thrown that brick down the road. Do you know what I mean? they embarrass themselves. And look, shame, shame, heads in hands. Everyone, look, that's all the swords that everyone else gossiping about them, everyone backstabbing them, around and about, or at work, or wherever they went the night before, or however they were acting on the road or in the club or whatever. Yeah, gossiping, drunk, talking shit on another. But do they not think that they get spoken about? Definitely when it comes to their behaviour. Going around fighting people. Now they're having dark and disturbing thoughts that are weighing them down and keeping them up at night. Spiritual burp. Yeah, it's a drink. Devil's juice. How about someone here maybe going to a AA? Because obviously this situation is stemming from this. That's the problem. And that problem can be rectified. You can get tablets from your doctor where that, some people Want to use the excuse, well, if I stop drinking, I do know when there's alcoholics out there, you got to be careful because their body's so used to the alcohol that if they stop like that, it can cause them damage because their body's so used to it. But there is methods of slowly weaning yourself off it, okay? Or there is tablets I know I've been told about that if you take and you drink alcohol, it will make you sick, so there's so many ways that someone here could stop if they really wanted to, but they obviously don't want to. That's what I'm seeing. They like the chaos, the drama, the conflict. They like talking shit on others. Then they wake up having, head in hand, feeling shameful, and then what do? Resort right back to the same situation again, the following day, following night. It's a repeat cycle. And then they end up going to prison, a repeat cycle. Getting locked up is a repeat cycle. But yet still they want to hate on someone that's doing this, working on themselves. No, I think someone needs to put some respect on someone's name here. That's what I know. That's all I know. Instead of trying to defeat him when it all costs. Yeah. Maybe this person who has built themselves up, maybe back in the day they drank. Okay, maybe they used to. Maybe this is someone that speaks about things they've been through, and they help others. Well, I went through this, and led me here, and I changed my life around, and I want to help others that are on this journey. I want to give that insight on maybe how to do this and do that, and you know, give a few lessons. It can be done. Someone here had a lot of strength. Maybe they were on drugs, so they could have been on drink. They could have gone through a lot of things in their life. They could have lost people, been in a lot of pain, and they healed. And we've got these energies that are hating because they can't. They're hating on another's strength. That's all it is. They're hating on this person's strength that they haven't got the balls or, you know, man or female, whoever it is, to do the same. So they want to hate on another. How can you hate on another that has maybe been here but has changed their life around? This person obviously at one stage was sick of being like this and they decided to change their life around. It's as simple as that. The lovers as well, all this drinking and having threesomes. Lovers waking up, don't know who you slept with, end up with itchy and scratchy down there. What's up? God, what's that? What's all this? Huh? Yeah. Then they want to go around fighting because they slept with about 5 people the night before, or how many in the last week, and they don't know who gave it to them because they were paralytic drunk and they had so many lovers. And then they're in this energy. Ugh. I'm just picking up a really grimy energy. Oh, I'm just picking up a really grimy energy. Sorry, but you've got Archangel Michael there watching and saying, "Look, you sort your life out." I mean, he's not looking too pleased. It's like, look, judgment. Sort your life out. Stop with this shenanigans. I mean, this could have been an Aries that's involved in a Gemini, and he's turned his back on this Gemini, or maybe he was married to that Gemini and they've got divorced, or he's seen that this person's not, a full packet of biscuits, shall I put it nicely? And he's turned his back and he's walked away, and he realized that she or he was a narcissist, and she was about conflicts and tension and wanted to win at all costs. And maybe he's saying, well, it wasn't that serious, love, like it was just sex. And she's like, if I can't have you, no one else will. Uh, Psychopath. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah. I know she could be coming up with another plot plan scheme. Oh, I know. I would say, let me get in with the feminine that he likes, or, I feel he likes, and let me try to love her up and yeah, yeah. And then we can all celebrate together and have threesomes. No, no. This person, the lengths that they're going to, look. And it's like nothing's winning. Look, lovers, 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 lovers. I wonder if this person lives on Lover's Lane by any chance. So yeah, I mean, Aries Leo Sage could have turned his back and he's waiting for someone to return, and someone was like, no. I mean, maybe these people I'm picking up, they do suit one another because they like to play games. There's definitely a Cancer involved. So he could have been with a baby mother or someone that he knew from childhood, and then, he had a friend who was a Gemini, then he slept with the friend who was the lover, and that's him having third parties. And now maybe he's realized he could have been the one who, turned his back on another in the past and went towards another, and they were all celebrating. And the one that did find out that he had her in a third party, well, she turned her back and she just worked on herself. And now all of a sudden now he's like, oh, God damn, look what I left out. Look what I need to return to. Look what I could have had. Well, someone's like, no, sorry, you stay over there. Hmm? Drinking and partying and having all your threesomes and yeah, not healing from traumas that you need to heal from because you're in denial. You need some type of help. So yeah, someone's turned their back and they're looking out to their future. And we've got this one in this energy, having dark and disturbing thoughts and feelings that are keeping them up at night, weighing them down. I mean, this could have been someone that, this Aries that went towards another, and it just ended up fights over there, over drinking, going to the clubs, having hoes in different area codes and all that. Yeah. Heartbreak Hotel. Yeah, it's something just that has no emotions. I mean, they literally could be in love with someone now because the person that walked away isn't the one like the rest of these that chases after him or her. And when a woman walks away and says, I'm done, see you later, bye, they want that person, didn't they? And then when they get that person, they end up treating them like shit again. So you can't really give these people an inch. They just end up walking all over you again, narcissists. And they're like, well, I've got to win back that person, and they're in heartache because that person's getting celebrated. They're not sure if, if they're about to get in a relationship, and they're conflicted within. They know that this person could be about to receive love, or they're not sure if they're in a relationship, and that they're like this now. What have I done? Well, someone was too eager, thinking the grass was greener, to find out it was a fake. So someone here was painted an illusion by the karmic and the karmic friends, and they fell right into the trap. But this is what the karmic's trap was. They knew he was easily sexually active. They knew that, they could manipulate him, you know, dress it up and make it look good. Man's, dripping from the mouth, tongue hanging out at the side, like a dog. A dog on the heat. I've got to go for that. Yeah, to find out. This is what he went towards. No, he could have been a wealthy man at one stage. Yeah. And they rinsed his money. He was partying with the hoes. Yeah, bag of lovers, and they drained him for a penny. And then he ended up, most probably set him up as well, and he ended up going to prison, or he got into a fight and went to prison. Yeah, look, they stole off him. No, now he can't stop thinking of that feminine. But he was painted an illusion by these karmics. I mean, he could have gone to prison for, you know, painting an illusion to the feminine, and he stole something, or he done some. He definitely done some money laundering, buying property. That's why he become a wealthy man, or acting like he's a wealthy man, because it was off someone else's money. That he'd done some shady shit, theft, got locked up, feminine or masculine. And we have the mature woman sitting over here like, not impressed at all. Look at you, divine feminine. You go, girl. I mean, this could be the karmic's mother as well. Well, this is how we do it. We use men. This is how I treat this is how I teach my daughter. Well, darling, you drop it like it's hot. You got the body, you flaunt it. You go out to them clubs and you throw that booty in the man's face. And you make him believe this and you believe that. But never love a man. Just rinse him out and steal all his money. Yeah, that's what this mother was teaching her daughter. Because we're all a family of hoes. Yeah, and we go around painting these men, wealthy men, uh, illusions. Yeah, so that's what this mature woman's teaching her daughter. That's great, love. Fantastic. Yeah, you're a good mother, aren't you? You're a great role model. Yeah, but on the other end of the spectrum, we have the divine feminine, who's a mature woman, who, by the way, is seen as high honor. Have a lot of protection around them. Great fortune. Um, Great fortune don't have to be great fortune, could just be their business, them working on their business, okay, leaving this legacy. Could be in years to come that they get this, okay? People see this card and like, oh, yeah, he's got money. The eyes wide open up wide. Look, this person's in despair. Could be a Taurus involved as well. Yeah, not hiring. One man and his dog went to mow a meadow. Look, shame. So much shame. What have I done? Look at the life I could have lived if I'd only treated the and feminine with respect. And why did I go and choose that? Yeah, someone's like, they've got to live with this for the rest of their life, divine feminines. You know, they may see you get contracts, or some of you may get signed up by magazines. You may even end up on TV, or you may get a part in something, and they're going to have to sit back and watch you, and they're going to be like, no, I could have been part of that. What have I done? Look, sitting on a box on the street. Is there a cup there? Oh, in with so much regret. But remember, they tried to cast an illusion to the you divine feminine. Thought they could seal off you to be a wealthy man. Well, that didn't work out. That could have been another energy. But they're in despair because they're like, if I'd done right by the divine feminine, if they'd worked together with you. But in regards to this other one, he's gone to prison. That one masculine was rich or had money. Now he's gone from riches to rags, and I'm picking up divine feminine. You're about to go from rags to riches, and you're about to have your main male. He's he's looking kind of fine. Hmm. Yeah, he's looking kind of fine. Going to receive a message, or someone keeps writing letters. It looks like a prison envelope. HMP. Her Majesty's prisons. That's what we call them in the UK. Where are you, mate? Scrubs. You Brixton prison. You Wandsworth. Someone's like, no, I'm going to write the letter out and I'm going to tell her how I feel. No, he's put it, but look, he's got a cupboard, a drawer full of letters. Come on, mate. Like, you only get a prison letter. What times a week? Let me think back now. You can't be wasting the paper and envelopes like that. Oh, look, in court. The judge's not looking too happy. Is that really? I think I have enough evidence here stacked up. Yeah, karmic there, the barrister. He's like, no, 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 no. I see the evidence in front of me. The fraud is in front of me. Huh? The frauding of signatures. The paperwork's here, love. Please do not come into my courtroom and lie. I am not one of your victims. Yeah, he's about to slam down that hammer. Crown Court, that's serious. Oh no, someone could have ratted another out. Please get me out. Well, listen, you owe me the cheese still, Yeah, where's my block of cheese? Look at the rat. Well, if you help me get out, I'll be able to get you the cheese. He's like, no, you did say that before, though. Someone's mentally trapped. They're mentally trapped, so they're in prisons. Oh, look, bad health and everything. before I pass over, let me write this letter. Look, they're looking old, dishevelled, aging before their time. Now, all that drinking and that, it's just age someone. I need to write a letter and apologise before I pass over. Or this could have been someone that passed over and left something in there. Would have been someone's granddad, and it was for a mature woman. Or, there could have been a sister that was a Taurus that stole someone's inheritance, and this is why they're receiving all this inheritance back by the divine. Maybe that sister, brother, whoever is going to prison. Again, they tried to paint an illusion, right? Signing signatures, doing fraudulent activities, buying this property, buying that car, shopping, living lavish. Look, using someone's ID, maybe pretending like they were married to them, using someone's business because, as I said, someone, this high priestess, she's got her business, and they painted an illusion. And the judge is like, I've got the evidence here, all the documents. Yeah, that's in there, paper, and the judge has got it. And she's trying to worm her way out of it. He's like, no, 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 no. No, the evidence is here. Stacked up. There's only one place you're going. Yeah. So, yeah, for somebody, oh dear, look. Yeah. I mean, alcohol, it's not good, is it? You get liver, you get, shut. My brother died of drinking, but it's not good. But this could have been someone as well in the past, grandfather that left something, inheritance when he passed. He had bad health and then he passed over, and then something was left for someone. And maybe a family member, a sister, because we had the Ten of Pentacles, the family, someone in the family stole the money, and this was left for someone. And someone was in cahoots, could have been with another family member that was a more mature family, and there's both in cahoots. Maybe this family member's about to go to prison, or they're going to prison. Painted an illusion about this divine feminine. Well, they're not well. They have mental health. They're this, they're that. I think I should sign for their money. Someone painted some illusion. Could have been a brother involved. And they're like, well, I mean, you said this person was an alcoholic, that they had mental health, that they were this, that they were that. And this isn't the evidence that I've got in front of me. This isn't what I'm seeing. But we're actually seeing that you're the one who's on drugs, you're an alcoholic, you're fighting every minute. Light of Wands. Yeah, something's been enlightened. Maybe this man was found out a baby isn't his. Or he did have a baby with a karmic and he was paying this karmic a lot of money for a child that wasn't his. Or he shouldn't have had this child with his karmic. I've explained this in other readings about what these karmics about, and they don't want the divine partners coming together. So someone who got played by the karmic could have had a child by the karmic, ruin the DNA. Or again, the karmic said that this child was his, and I don't know, a child could be all, I don't know, 11, 12, 13, 14, and he's been paying for this child all these years, and something's been enlightened that it's not even his child. Wow, that's a lot to deal with, isn't it? This man got played. He got played to the T, and on top of that, he got flung in jail. He got played. The player got played. Well, that's what happens, when when they go around treating the diviner feminines or masculines like that. They end up meeting their match. Yeah, that's judgment, all right. That's some real judgment and karma there that was dished out. So he had it good when this person met the divine feminine. He had it good, but he thought it was trash. Thought she was a bit of rock. To only find out she was a diamond, hidden in plain sight. And then he went towards someone that was much worse than what he thought was the divine feminine. Oh, he met more than his match there. Well, yeah, official person. Wow, and gift. So someone could be getting married. Someone may be proposing to another. I suggest if this man or feminine comes, if it's a man, if it's this masculine from the past, the only reason why they're going to offer you a ring now is because they want to uh, grab on to your coat string. Okay, they want to be seen in the limelight. So I would say, thanks for the proposal, but no, thank you. Yeah, because they want to try to play the same type of trick that the karmic plays on them. But some of you are going to meet your soulmate, and you will come together with someone that has seen what you've been through and what you deserve, and etc. etc. And this person's going to be stuck at a crossroads, not knowing which way to turn. Whilst you're moving forward, living your life, being happy. Some of you, you're not even looking for it. It will come. It will happen at the right time. Now that saying, in divine timing, nothing happens before its time. Sometimes these things are written out, they're written out on the stars, aren't they? They're written out. They're Akashic records. Yeah. The divine always knows what's ahead of us before we do. No, he created us. Again, everything was written out already. Things were meant to have gone this way. Anyway, I'm going to go on to the next reading. Thanks for joining me. Bye.